with armor, the person to hold and take first contact is most likely going to be Shepard, but BMST picking off one, puts it in the 3 versus 5, make that 2v5. And Graves trying to trade one back, but isn't successfully able to do so. Now gets taken down. It's 1 versus 5 for Beta. He can't find anything either. ESEA is going to come out. MST's got the perfect position to counter this, though, but Kismer spots him out. Isn't able to pick up the frag. 2 players with their positions known. Flixie's got to hit the shot here. He's got to pick up something. So far, not successfully. 1 HP, and he's just kind of doing all the damage he needs onto Flixie, but it's 2v2 in the end. Make that 1v2, and Matt, with the AWP, isn't going to be able to convert. It's a third for Ferda as they shut down the buy of UP. Ivy. It might pull him back to A once again. Shepard still in ladder. Beta taking him down, puts it in the 1 versus 4 for Linkster. M4 in hand, 41 HP and 1 kill on the round. Needs to find 4 more and could potentially find 1 right here. Almost a second because Graves was very, very low. But in the end, UP finally getting on the board with their first yard and a couple of flashes to aid them with it. Flixie gonna run out after Beta finds 1 in ladder, but MST picking up 2. Puts it in the 2 versus 3. As Matt finally trades 1 back, but it could be too little too late. Kismer thankfully puts it in the 2 versus 2, but the damage is done. Kismer on 1 HP. Matt's going to have to find some big frags and big openers with this AWP against the 2 M4s, the CT side. Kismer with the bomb on his back. Looks like he's going to get ready to go plant the bomb with the assistance of Matt towards back red. But as he repositions now, the question is, when do they start to expect this old bomb rotate? We have 1 player going all the way around to Ivy, and they've already checked this. They're going to think this is clear. Never mind! Don't even listen to me. Matt absolutely proves me wrong. Picks up 1, but Shepard has crept his way out onto the site. 49 HP and an M4 on his back as he goes towards camera. Soon going to spot out Matt. Spots out Kismer and picks up the 2K. 1 versus 2 clutch for Ferda Bois. See a deep flash from Jonah is going to allow Insomniac to peek and picks up the first. Looks like he wants more. He knows Beta Nix is sitting here. And he's going to pick up the frag with it. It's a 3 versus 5. He's putting all their eggs into 1 basket, that basket being the A-bomb site. But they did apparently save 1 smoke for the Molly. Flixie picking up 1, and 1 player in ladder is spotted out. But all 4 CTs are on this bomb site. So much damage being done to these CTs. Shepard coming in on the flank, picks up Flixie. Graves trades 1 back, but isn't able to do anything more. Or just yet, I should say. It's Graves in the 1 versus 3 with 1 kill on the round, 15 HP. And he's sandwiched here with the AK. He's trying to find some headshots. Shepard is very low, but he can't find the frag. It's a 6 for Ferda. As clean as possible. Kismer already running through the molly out. T-Con picks up 1. Matt spots out Shepard trying to trade it out, but over-aggressive with no utility. And Shepard's going to find 2 as Beta Nix can hit the shot. It's a 4 versus 2. UP start off with the advantage, and then the questionable push from Kismer. I feel like he should have just tried to go back in T-Con there. Graves, he still sat towards T-Con, and he's the last one left alive once again, this time in the 1v4, and Insomniac. He's going to end that run. It's the 7th for Ferda. Found himself some time. Insomniac isn't going to be punished for the push through the smoke, but Matt actually does trade him out. Jonah picks up the 1 on the trade, and he's going to fall, though. It's 3v3. All the chances for UP. They've done massive and excellent work here. Shepard pushing up with the AK. Misses a couple of shots. Gives him a chance. It's 2 versus 2. Deagle's left. Make that 1v2. 1v1 Graves. He wants to clutch 1 back, but isn't able to. So damn close for UP. They don't want to let any IV control come the way of the T's. MST, though. He's going to overextend, and he's going to fall Jonah towards the sandwich. It seems like Matt's aware. The grenade in towards Pop Dog. Actually, make that 2. Take Shepard down to 11. Oh, the flash. Beta Nix. Big brain play, and he's able to pick up 2. It's 2 versus 5. UP looking like they have a whole new life in them. Beta Nix trying to pick up a 3rd, isn't able to. It does the damage necessary. 2 versus 3. Jonah on 1 HP, and Insomniac not on very much more. He's left alone with the AWP, pushes through the smoke. Beta Nix spots it out and gets a 3rd. It's a 2nd for UP. That's the confusing part. He will have a chance to check it, but he doesn't need it. Linkster overextends and gives him the frag. Insomniac trading 1 out towards T-Con and making that 2, actually. It's 2 versus 3. The AWP recovered as well. Flixie, though, puts it in the 1 versus 3. Makes it a little more. The frags are going to need to come in soon. And with Kismer falling, it gives all the opportunities to Ferda Bois as the rest of them kind of sneak their way out. Olaf Graves thankfully takes down 1, but Jonah there to pick 1 up with the AK. And it's 1 versus 4 for Matt, and Insomniac from the bat gets himself a free AWP, and Ferda Bois get themselves a 9th as they go up by 6. Will be a lot more careful next time. I guess I can't say the same for the CTs. Kismer trying to pick up that frag on B, and just like that, it's an open B bomb site for the T side. MST, he's got to do something to take it back, and now all that damage being done to him puts it in Very good 4v3 for this T side. Kismer, he snuck his way up towards the oil train, and MST thankfully picks up the frag because Kismer with the panic jump gave him an opportunity to, and they don't miss those opportunities. Insomniac getting ready to sneak his way up towards Sidewalk with the AWP. MST on 1 HP. They don't have a whole lot of counter utility. The T's, they're just going to have to win these aim duels, and the op, oh no, that's not the op dropped, but Flixie, I think he's the impact player here. He's made his way towards Sandwich, or not Sandwich, Sidewalk. He's going to walk his way up, but he's given his position away. That's an absolute misplay. Bomb going to be tapped, but he hops off it. Flixie spraying through, and he doesn't know that he got off it. And Bomb going to be tapped yet again, and Flixie with the knife in the smoke gives UP a 4. Spools. And they're going to be cutting it real close. They're spraying through the spools. But Beta Nix, even with the spray, expects it. The bomb going to go down with 16 seconds remaining. And Flixie on a flank spots out one. And from behind takes down Shepard. It's 3 versus 3. And information on one of these players' positions is known. Not Kismer, Beta Nix with the aggressive angle. Matt picking up 1. And Insomniac making so much noise. Beta Nix, he wants to capitalize, and he does. It's Linkster in the 1 versus 3. And Beta Nix with a 3K gives UP a 5th. Really soon, and there's 3 Ts here. All this information given. And actually, it's not even a fake B take. It's going to be an actual B take. MST with 1 in ladder. But the bomb is... Oh, my... Wait, the bomb's down. They wanted to do a B push, but Linkster gives up the bomb. And it's in the CT's hands now. Flixie, he's got that counter push on this T side. He's getting so aggressive in towards B. Spots out MST, and if you can pick up this frag, it's massive. It's 3 versus 3. Matt putting it in the 2 versus 2, and the frag's in the favor of the T side. Flixie's got to do it all, but he can't. Glad to see that, because last season, my biggest complaint... You know what? Screw my complaints. Insomniac's got a better one with that headshot coming out from Matt's scout. Is upper with his scout. A flash out towards lower. And Graves going to perfectly time a grenade. And that's going to do so much damage. That being 50. These scouts are now 1-shots to 2 of these players. And they're picking them apart left and right. 2 versus 4. The scouts, though, so far reigning supreme. Linkster, though, picks up an aggressive Kismer on the sidewalk. But he's taken all the damage he can take. 1 more scout shot, and he is going to be dead. 1 versus 3 as MST is able to plant the bomb with the MAC 10 in hand. CTs, they got a retake with 3 scouts. Flixie, he's creeping his way up towards Oil Train. MST, he's going to get taken down. It's 1 versus 3. Linkster coming towards lower with the Galil. Nobody holding it. He's going to find Flixie. It's 1 versus 2. They should know he's low. Beta Nix holding the lower push. 1 bullet should kill him now. 1 HP on him, but he picks up the frag with a Galil. Matt gets off the bomb and picks up the clutch. It's a 6 for UP off the buy of 4 scouts and the Galil. You'll love to see it. Boys, after buying that round, they are sent to a full eco in the FAMAS. He's only able to convert 1. Graves full blind. Uh-oh, he's going to be blind before he gets to anything, but he comes back to pick up 2. Make that 3. Never mind, Flixie is going to shut down MST. Instead, it's Linkster left alone with the Glock as he goes towards lower to meet his demise. Graves with a 3K. UP with a clean around gives them a 7th. A flash to get the T's out of lower. They're going to run their way up sidewalk, not clearing spools. Flixie misses a shot, gives him an opportunity, but is able to capitalize in the end. Picks up 1 versus 3 for Insomniac as Matt trades 1 out. Don't know why we're only looking at Flixie. Matt falls, but Nick trades to find something. Jonah towards the ladder. Going to be spotted out. It's 1 versus 2 for MST, who's got to recover the bomb, and Graves hits the 2K, giving a 9th to UP. And Shepard's going to run straight through it. Right into Graves' M4. It's 4 versus 5, but I don't think he'll be standing for very much longer. And I was right, but Matt picks up 1, make it a 3 versus 3 as Jonah is able to convert and trade 1 right back. Kismer with the AWP is still alive on the back of the bomb site. Not for long, though, as it's 2 versus 3. CT's now in a retake situation. And Jonah, he's creeping his way up behind. He's going to be looking for a 3K Beta Nix. He's not going to see this one coming. It's 1 versus 3 for Flixie. Jonah drops. 6 towards Summit. Mollies are going to go ahead and stop him from doing anything, but Graves thankfully picks up 1. Make it a 3 versus 5 as Matt picks up 1 as well onto Insomniac. That's the upper falling, but it's picked up fairly quickly. Flixie actually takes down a very low Jonah on the middle of the bomb site. Graves trying to pick up 1, misses a shot, gives Linkster a shot, but puts him in the 1 versus 3 as Flixie is able to convert with 1. Linkster, he's got 1. Can he get 4? Picks up Matter. I guess not. I thought he was going to hit that headshot, but I guess that's a good thing for UP as they grab themselves an 11th. Why did my TV turn on? Doesn't matter. Nix picks up 2. The Galil still very much so alive on the back of Linkster. And wait a second. Flixie turned around. MST with the 1D onto the Opper. It's 3 versus 2. And now 1 versus 2. Graves left in a clutch situation against an M4 and an AUG. It's reverse weaponry of the T side, and MST ends it. Quick frag. Shepard holding for the lower push. Picks up one. Flixie thankfully trades, and he's not even going to go for the AK. He's going to back off, throw a smoke, and retain the 4 versus 4. It's the best shot they've got at winning this round. And wait, no. Kismer aggresses and gets the AK. Okay. A little bit of life left in UP. But it's all going to be put to the test soon here. I think they're going to fully rotate back towards this A bomb site. They got to gamble stack it. Kismer with the AK. He can't be left out of the equation here. He's got to be ready to stop this from coming in. Matt towards connector with the... I was going to say off, but then I just realized it's a scout. Nyx, first to fall. The scout isn't able to connect. Just yet, that is. And he finds one. Matt puts it in the 2 versus 3. It's not done just yet. Tries to do something more, but isn't able to convert that shot. Flixie, he's got a little bit of a leeway here towards Sandwich. And it's 1 versus 3. Make it 1 versus 2. A chance for Flixie. It's all he wants. He gets himself an M4 as well. They're going to creep towards B, or at least I assume. I think he saw MST's gun barrel. If he can pick up this frag, it's going to get scary, but MST with 28 HP survives. Picks up the game. And just like that...